Hello and welcome to part 3 of the Sonic 06 commentary.
Time for Dusty Desert.
Yay.
Huzzah.
Mm.
You know, I would fake its excitement, but I can't be bothered to.
Aww. Are you sad, Zinzo?
A little, a little. Again, this game, so much potential, wasted.
Yep.
I don't know, apparently the E3 was better. The E3 version was better.
Yeah, I'm gonna handle this. I gotta talk about this. The demo, which is now no longer available, so you're gonna have to look up footage of this. But the demo was actually a later build than the finished game.
Yeah.
It showed
Yeah,
like better visual effects. I think the control was a bit tighter. I don't know, I haven't played it. And also that actually means that this is a more stable build than what they had at the time.
Yeah.
oh, what I heard had happened was some things had crashed or they'd lost some information, so they had to start from way earlier.
Oh,
Oh, really? I haven't heard that.
I haven't heard that either. That's interesting.
Again, that's what I heard. I can't confirm it, so that's why I'm just saying it as such. But if anyone knows for certain, I'd be happy to find out.
Rate, comment, subscribe.
Subscribe.
That sounds dirty in a way. I'm not sure how. Yes.
Is it innuendo in there
That-
somewhere? I'm just not clever enough.
um,
No!
I'm busy right now. I'm doing something.
Word of advice: mute your microphone.
Yes.
Yeah, I should. You're hearing some... yeah. We have shields.
Yes, and that shield lets us walk over quicksand. That's actually just a bottomless pit. Except for this sand, you can actually walk on that sand right there. I don't know why.
Yeah, the thing I think is that those spike balls were supposed to indicate that was standable sand, though the game doesn't telegraph it very well.
No, it
Standable a word?
It is now. This is Sonic 06. I can make up words, okay?
I think solid was the word you were looking for.
Also, top path
Yep.
and
Like
enemies with
all
health
good
bars.
Like with all good Sonic games, top path makes you skip level. In this game especially, it's very important to take the top path.
Yes.
Yeah, the game
I agree.
sucks, but the level
Oh.
design is pretty good. And oh no, you
The level design's pretty decent in some areas.
I'd say it's pretty decent, except for the size that some areas tend to stretch out. Other than that, I have no problem with it.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
the kill all enemies rooms, those are annoying.
Well, that's also I
Well, that's-
know Sonic Rush had that too.
Well, Sonic
That's-
Rush had it, but it was a lot more tolerable because you just boost back and forward.
But I think the first game to do that was Sonic Heroes.
Well, Heroes, it was more tolerable again because you had the power characters.
Heroes, it was more tolerable because you could level up to the point where you could take them out in one hit.
True.
Yeah.
How was that?
So basically,
Also-
other games have done this better.
hmm
This game in a nutshell.
Yep. Hi, Mr. Gold Medal. How are you today?
But as I said before, this game was kind of where Sonic showed where it was going wrong. I mean, you had the original trilogy, the original games. The original games, you had some bad ones in the classic era, yeah, but those were,
Spin-offs.
you know, they weren't terrible. They were spin-offs too, yeah. And then you got to the 3D era. You had Adventure 1, which was very good. Adventure 2, which was also very good. And then you had Heroes, which was
Hit and miss.
okay. Yeah, it was okay. Then you had Shadow, which was bad. And then you had 06, which is, oh god.
And it has the Windows
You're hurt.
thingy background.
The hills.
Well, going back to the whole bad games thing, it's also a slightly psychological thing. where in the classic era, if a game was bad, it was the beginning of gaming, so it didn't matter all that much.
True.
As far as Heroes and Shadow go, they have the excuse of being a completely new platform for Sega to develop on, and this might have also been on a new platform, but difference is that they hyped the shit out of this game.
Yeah.
Mhm. And the hills
Also,
are alive with the sound of chili dogs.
I'm saying this right now, that butterfly right there, Philemon.
Yep.
Oh,
Sonic is now a Persona user.
ow.
Persona!
His Persona is a giant blue talking hedge. Oh wait, hold on a second.
When he fuses, it becomes supersonic. You see, the Chaos Emeralds are actually his wild card.
It is told that Taurus is willing to destroy the world.
But here we have them.
The
talking
bad
about
green screen
Solaris.
effect?
Yeah, the bad green screen effect. But
How do you screw up a green screen with 3D models?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was a
But
child
you
then,
have them talking about
I
a
don't remember it very well.
god that is that gets angry. It kind of reminds me of different religions like the Aztecs
Same disaster again.
that had gods that they made human sacrifices for.
I like that the fact that, as you said, God, it just showed Eggman there.
Oh, man!
Yeah, that was.
You know, gods that are angry and want to destroy shit, rebuild it in their own image.
Eggman.
Da, 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 da. Chili dogs.
Feels great, doesn't it?
Chili dogs, yes.
Now, what you didn't see there is that as Sonic was running, he actually pulled her gimp suit
Until you take action.
off, so they had to fade out for a while and get the gimp suit back on.
Not only that, but he actually broke her arm. So this is like months later.
Yeah, they didn't move in all that time. You know, it's not like we're in a rush or anything.
No, no.
Well, the PS3 version came out after the Xbox 360 version.
And it's even worse.
Yeah,
Psychic blast. Moment of silence, please.
Iblis
we gotta.
Thank you.
Yep.
Who are you?
Never gets old.
Nope.
Who are you? My name is Silver. I have pot on my head. I mean,
No, that's exactly what you mean. And this is a few takes later, because I'm trying to do a very specific glitch, so I just cut to the attempt where I get it.
Time for you to disappear.
Just a little request in post-editing. Could you please make the part with the UFO sound a little louder, just so people can hear it?
I'll try.
now we have one of the best, I mean, worst boss fights in the game.
Hmm.
It's really bad.
It is.
After this load screen. Oh god.
Okay.
Sonic 06 and you're loading. Okay.
You'll notice my lives
I hear you.
counter. It's because I spent a long time trying to get this glitch to work.
And he died.
A lot.
It's no use.
Yes. Anyways,
This will end it.
what's going on?
Wait, you actually got a ring there? Huh.
Hmm.
Invisibridge!
Yes.
Invisible bridge, go!
You can clip past the invisible wall.
This game has brilliant coding. Also, this proves what I said before about the game loading the entire town in the sequences where it only needs to load a part.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Except for the bridges, oddly enough.
Well, it doesn't load the model, but it loads the coding for the bridges, and it loaded this one.
And in the 360 version, there's a big thing in the middle there, but they took it out in an attempt to minimize lag, I guess, for the PS3 version.
Now there is another version of this glitch where you also get outside the boss fight, and Silver chases you.
Yep. You need the Sky
just-
Gem to do that.
Yeah.
Just a question about the thing in the middle. Is it really not there, or can you just not see it?
You can't see it, but it's thin, so I wouldn't do it without.
Haha, Silver, you can't get me.
Uh-oh.
It's no use.
Oh no! He can
Here I
get
come,
me!
Luna!
Oh! Oh, the moon!
The game is programmed to only stop you once you hit something.
And since you don't hit something and it's sky, you
You
go
go
on and on and on.
Until you
Uh,
eventually fall out of the game's bounds and it kills you in an attempt to reset itself. And yes, there is space for some reason.
Space!
There
Where's the
is
space?
I'm trying to think of an explanation for this one, but nothing's coming
It's because the sky graphics
to
end
mind.
there. And it's a bubble of sky graphics.
Yeah, again, all we need stars, the moon, and maybe Space Corps flying around out there.
I might add Space Core in post.
Now, obviously, the game is programmed to kill you at some point. What's the stipulation for that?
I don't know.
Pause the game's boundaries.
Well, at this point, it doesn't really seem like the game has boundaries.
There.
Yeah,
there
how
we go.
far does this go up? Oh, there we go. And into the void with you.
And
Black
now I
void.
actually do the boss.
Anyways, yeah.
Yes. How about this? Take this.
I like how Silver manages to say two things at the same time.
Yeah.
You know, that takes some years of practice.
Yes, it does. You have to be a master ventriloquist.
Yeah.
I can just see Silver doing ventriloquism now.
Well, actually, I can imagine that with his psychic powers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How about this?
Someone
You know
get
what
us some.
would be awesome?
Someone get us
could,
some
like-
fan art, please.
If you could, if they like fully utilize the physics engine in this boss fight, you could homing attack a barrel and send it flying into another barrel and then into a table and then into a chair and then that chair into Silver.
Get the final ring. There's only one ring there. Come on.
Anyways,
Dang it.
I want
Is
some
that
fan
Sonic-
art, guys. I want some fan art of Silver doing ventriloquism. If you do that, we will totally credit your ass. Just your ass, not actually you, just your ass.
That was incredible.
Just what you did at the end there, is that Sonic's equivalent of teabagging?
Yes.
Yes, it is. Oh boy.
Boy oh man, oh boy oh man.
We still have quite a while to go in this game too.
Yes, we do.
Oh boy.
You guys are overreacting. It's a glorious game.
Yeah.
If nothing else, it has proven that Sonic games have the ability to make people laugh.
True.
Laugh at how bad it is. Yes.
True.
Well,
Details,
no,
details.
That's not true because Sonic Colors is an awesome game, and I laugh at it.
Well, that's because it's intentionally funny.
Yeah, that's because it's got good dialogue.
Hey,
And
Hadouken!
yes, slow motion, and Sonic sticks to a wall for a few seconds.
Mhm.
is this a joke?
And I don't remember who Silver's voice actor is here.
Pete Capella.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
and Elise, what are you doing? Oh, you get kidnapped yet again.
She's going to a better game. She's going to Rayman 2.
You know, Silver's model has some genuinely okay poses in this game.
Don't
Yeah,
you dare turn
does.
your back on me. It's time I finally put an end to this. Stop! Amy? Did I-
Amy, on the other hand, does not.
This is my mission.
No.
Amy, absolutely not. No, I will not let you hurt my Sonic.
Thanks.
Oh,
Sonic
I just
Gun.
realized
Appreciate it.
Amy has power inhibitor rings.
Huh?
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yes, my fanfiction of Super Amy will be true.
Oh boy. Well, on that disturbing note, we'll see you in part 4.
Loading.
Huzzah!
Wah! Go after Elise.
Go
You
get
guys are
her.
terrible.
You got this, Sonic.
Oh god. We're just okay.
Boy, we'll see you next time.